On today's program, Soon on Screen takes a look at the new film by the famous American director Terrence Malick called Night of Cups. A premiere of the movie Kenzhe was held in Almaty. It is a third part of a trilogy by the director Ermek Tursynov. Find all of this in the program art event. And in On the Front Line, we will introduce you to the children's folk music with the ethnic ensemble Arna. The hero of today's program, Master Has It, is the theater director Natalya Dube. In Soon on Screen, we'll take a look at the drama Night of Cups by the famous American director and writer Terrence Malick, the three-time Oscar nominee and the owner of the Palme d'Or for his film The Tree of Life. The plot is about a screenwriter who lives in Los Angeles, who is trying to understand the strange events of his life. The film is about a man searching for love and truth. We know a little about the subject of the film because, according to the director, he is not used to revealing the secrets of his plans. The filming for Night of Cups took place in Los Angeles. It stars Christian Bale and Natalie Portman. It also stars Imogen Poots, Kate Blanchett, Joe Manganiello, Teresa Palmer, and Antonio Banderas. Recently, the premiere of the film Kenzhe was held in Almaty, the final part of the trilogy directed by Ermek Tursynov, who also included the movies Kelin and Shal. The film is about two brothers, bogged down in a quagmire of crime. The young brother is a hired killer, and the older is a head of a crime family. The film Kelin was dedicated to the mountains, and the movie Shal is about the steppe, while the drama of Kenzhe is about the city. The film tells about the devastating impact of the metropolis on a personality, morality, and traditional values. The period of filming lasted for almost 2 months, not taking into consideration the preparatory period. First, the whole film crew was flown to Spain and then to Bangkok. In Spain, we shot for about 10 days, and in Bangkok, just over a week. All of the other days were filmed in Almaty and in the countryside. I was comfortable working with Ermek Tursynov. As a director, he is very professional. When I had something to ask, he always answered me. When you look at him, you see that he knows what to do. He knows how to shoot as well as how to act. All the action scenes were filmed in Thailand, where it is very stuffy and hot. We had the whole day to shoot chases or fights, and it is all in a tropical climate with high humidity. It was very hard physically. The genre of the movie is art house with elements of action. This is my debut in Kazakhstan. I really like the Kazakh culture and art. I've only watched a little Kazakhstan cinema, but I really like what Ermek Tursynov makes. I read about him on the internet and I have seen his movies. I liked them, so I said yes. I knew it would be interesting, controversial, and unusual. The Kazakh team worked perfectly. In any creative team, understanding is most important, and we've got it here. That's why I think this movie will be a success. I liked the movie. I left the cinema devastated. It seemed to me that it was a Kazakh Titanic. The film is very sad, and it makes you wonder about many things. I think everyone needs to see this film. The main idea is that evil always returns. This movie made me mourn a little. The main roles are played by actors Jandos Aybas, the Tuvan actor Eduard Ondar, and the Russian actress Olga Zaitseva. The film also stars actors from Georgia, the United States, and other countries. All the stunts in the film are performed by the well-known Kazakhstan group of stuntmen Nomad. The film is full of action scenes, chases, and gunfights. But behind the appearance of entertainment, the thrilling story hides a real cautionary drama. The budget of the film was about $3 million. Today, in the program On the Frontline, we will talk about the children's ethnographic folk ensemble, Arna. Despite the young age of the participants, they are all 10 to 15 years old. The ensemble has successfully existed for 6 years and can boast of a considerable prize amount, including international music scenes. Initially, the base of the ensemble was children who played the dumbra. First, all the participants were dumbra players, and then we already had an established folk ensemble. Today, we are a folklore ethnographic ensemble. We started to join our folklore group of different national musical instruments. First, we joined the zhetigen and then the saz-sarnay. After that, the wind instruments. And eventually, we had a lot of instruments. We have the shankovus, the aderna, and the sibizgi. At this point, I believe that the level of training of the ensemble is very high, because our ensemble has participated in many national and international competitions, and we have won prizes. We took part in competitions in Bulgaria, Turkey, as well as Republican international festivals called Orteke, and Republican festivals of young musicians. Our children have many prizes. They grow, and at the same time, their identity and professionalism grow as well. Each member of the ensemble can play 3 to 4 musical instruments, and more recently, one of the participants has learned throat singing, and now during concerts, throat singing complements the beauty of the folk Kazakh music. I've been playing in this ensemble for 6 years, since its formation. I played different instruments, such as the dumbra, and then I played the siz-sirnay. Now I'm learning to play the sibizgi, as well as throat singing. I also play percussion instruments, such as the shankobus and the tuyak. I am proud that our work has proven itself in foreign contests. We could show our traditions and the traditions of Kazakh people, and that has helped us to win many prizes. I really do want to keep what I am doing now because we are going abroad, and many people have gotten familiar with our traditions, our instruments, how we play and how we sing. It makes our traditions more popular, and we are growing our people and developing our culture. The ensemble's repertoire includes more than 50 works, including works by the great composer Kormangazi, Dina Nurpisova, Nergisa Dlindeyeva, and folk songs, as well as the contemporary ethno-folk artists. I am a player of the Arna Ensemble. I am also a winner of many city and Republican and international contests. Besides the dombra, I also play the shinkildik and the shertir. In the future, I want to represent Kazakhstan abroad at big musical stages. Our primary task is to develop the Kazakh national art in order for our ensemble to be a good example for younger generations in art. Not everyone can become a pop artist, but we can know and understand the diversity of the Kazakh national music, so we have a great variety of musical instruments. and we also want to show them all over the country as well as share them abroad. Such large goals are set before us, and so now we are working hard and moving in that direction. The hero of today's program is a theater teacher, actress, director, artistic director of the Republican German Drama Theater, Natalya Dube. Under her belt, there are dozens of roles. She is the director and choreographer of more than 50 performances. Her students regularly participate in international festivals. Natalya Dube is the winner of several prestigious theater awards. Her performances have taken place in Germany, Korea, Russia, Sweden, England, and Japan. Attempts to touch this actually difficult profession, I started at first, of course, in the German Theater Academy, where I participated as an actress in sketches. I also adapted myself at stage. And through this method, if it can be called a method, my communication with students is primarily about keeping individuality as much as possible. And at the same time, everyone needs to learn certain techniques. Since there is a standard technique for actors, actors enter the profession or the role, or they play themselves according to their individuality. Natalya Dube is active with a great dedication, and she is engaged in theatrical training. She leads an acting workshop which is open to all people, where they can come and interact with interesting ways, and it's not easy in the world of art, and it reveals her creative side. Above all, the theater is power. This is important because it forms the world of the theater. It forms an actor, and the theater without an actor is impossible. A good actor is when there is a great drama and a good director. Our actors are good with their material because they combine many schools and theatrical aesthetics. Natalya Dube is a winner of numerous prestigious theater awards, including the Grand Prix at the International Youth Festival Revelation in the category of Best Performance, and the winner of annual international festivals in the Czech Republic, as well as the Theater Festival of South Korea. Professional theater has its own rules, features, principles, and peculiarities. Everything that is born in the theater today, for sure, is directed to make the theater Eurasian cultural center.
Касаемо моих планов, я бы все-таки, наверное...
As for my plans, I would like to try again to do something in dancing. And by that, I would like to close the chapter of my relationship with this genre. The audience enjoys the theatrical performances of Natalya Dube and always enthusiastically accepts every new performance. Abroad, her theatrical works are appreciated by audiences as well as theatrical critics, as they report very favorably about all of her works.